Hello, my name is Julia, and this is Space Daily News channel. SpaceX Falcon 9 launched the surface water and ocean topography satellite mission from Space Launch Complex 4E at Vandenberg Space Force Base on Friday, December 16. The first stage performed a return to launch site landing at Landing Zone 4 during the mission. The surface water and ocean topography mission, known as SWOT, is a joint project being led by NASA and the French Centre National d'Études Spatiales to observe and collect data on bodies of water around the globe. SWOT aims to conduct the first global study of freshwater bodies, measuring the height of water in individual rivers, lakes, and reservoirs. The data it gathers will allow scientists to further study the effect of climate change on our planet. This will provide a more thorough understanding of how seawater absorbs carbon and atmospheric heat, which are the causes of climate change itself and the rise of global temperatures. The ability to measure the height of water on a global scale and understand climate change with SWOT will also enable scientists to understand further sea level rise. To conduct science and collect the needed data from the mission, the SWOT satellite features several instruments. These include the K-band radar interferometer, which was designed by NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, with its radio frequency assembly built by Thales Alenia Space. Radar interferometer can view 60 km wide strips on each side of the ground track of the satellite once in orbit, using two K-band synthetic aperture radar antennas on either end of 10-meter boom. The instrument has a horizontal resolution of 50 to 100 meters. The spacecraft is powered by a pair of solar arrays, which have a total of 3,360 solar cells. SWOT was launched aboard the flight-proven Falcon 9. The first stage has been used for 5 previous missions. About 2.5 minutes after launch, the first stage engines shut down. 3 seconds later, the boosters separated from the second stage, with ignition of the second stage's engine occurring 7 seconds after separation. While the second stage carried on towards orbit, the first stage conducted a flip maneuver to reorient itself for its return to the launch site. Shortly after, the payload fairing separated from the second stage, exposing SWOT to the environment of space for the first time. This was Space Daily News. Like, share, and subscribe.